Well, good morning, everybody. Let's start off with these temperatures. Warm. Lots of 60s to get going. This time of the year, we should be back in the low 40s, so way warmer than normal. I think we've got a shot to get to 70, although the cloud cover is going to be fairly extensive today, like that fog is fairly thick this morning, and we're going to be dealing with that fog probably well past 9 o'clock. Now, the overall pattern across the southeast isn't changing, and I don't think it's going to, not for the next couple of days. We're going to keep all the cold way off to our north and west, and that's where a lot of the winter weather and sloppy weather is going to be. Where we are, we've got more of the same coming. Warm, pretty humid for this time of the year, and that's going to mean the chance for showers is going to stay in the forecast. I think those chances are going to get higher as we get closer to the weekend. Friday, probably our next best shot, but depending on how things progress for the weekend, may be pretty soggy, the setup coming for the next several days. It's 61 right now in Thomasville. A little rain, little drizzle, little mist coming down. We're at 62 in Tallahassee, and we're at 63 in Valdosta. Across the region, most numbers are starting with a 6. Only Blakely in the 50s. The warm spot is Perry at 65. So a fairly uniform air mass, low 60s. I don't expect that to move much, not for the next couple of hours. And here are those visibility numbers. So many, less than a mile. So you got to be careful on the roads this morning. Always low beam headlights in those areas of fog, and there's going to be plenty of fog well past 9 o'clock this morning. Not much going on at the surface. Above it, we've got some drier air. So we're sort of stuck in this setup right now, where at the surface we've seen that surge of warmer air, and it's going to continue to push a little bit more to the north. Over the next few days, we'll see some energy out here to the west trying to start dragging a cold front our way. I think that gets here on Friday, but how far across the area that's able to go, that's going to be still to be determined. And then as new pieces of energy come riding along that boundary, then we'll have periods where our rain chances increase, the energy will go away, the rain chances calm down, the next piece of energy comes by, and that will up the rain chances too. So there's a real good chance to have periods of showers starting Friday and maybe lasting into early next week, all depending on if things in the upper levels of the atmosphere get their act together and help to sweep that mess away. Although at the time right now, doesn't look like anything is coming down the road to sweep that mess away. So unsettled is going to be the big part of our forecast for several days. Now on the futurecast, yeah, there can be a shower or two today. We've got so much available moisture. It doesn't take much to bring it from the clouds, but I don't see enough energy to give us widespread rains. Nothing like we saw yesterday. Nothing like I think can come back our way on Friday. On the Gulf today, the dense fog advisory is going to be in effect out there till 1 o'clock. Over land, it'll go away at 11 o'clock. It just means expect really reduced visibilities for a good long while. We've got the low tides first up this morning around 7:30. 50s and 60s, call it foggy and warm. I think this afternoon we'll put the rain chance like 40-50%. I'm not counting a lot of rain, but some showers are possible. We'll shoot for a high near 70. Tonight there's more fog, upper 50s and low 60s for temperatures. Here comes that forecast that's going to take us through a very unsettled weekend. You know, it wouldn't surprise me tomorrow to see temperatures climb way up in the 70s. It also wouldn't surprise me to be awfully soggy all weekend long, guys.